Hello everybody, happy Monday the 9th of October. Owen Jennings here with the energies of this week. Channeling my guides to bring that to you so that you can perhaps understand what's going on for you this week. You can refer back to it if you're a bit bemused at any point this week. Helps just to navigate the incoming energies. So now I'm talking about the cosmos, the energies of the cosmos and how they're affecting planet Earth, and therefore how they may affect you, basically. So this week we've got the new moon eclipse in Libra, which is on the 14th of October. And although that's not till the weekend, that kind of energy is already starting to be with us. Eclipses, they tend to be sort of harder hitting than just the straightforward new moon or full moon. And they want us to look at what's not working, seriously what's not working in our lives. Like it puts a big spotlight on it. And that fits in with what my guides are going to be talking about for this week as well. So let's get going, and then hopefully it will make some sense. Okay. Hello everyone, it's a pleasure to be here this week. This is forecast from today, 9th of October, we believe, until Sunday the 15th of October or thereabouts. So yes, as Owen was saying, powerful new moon eclipse coming in at the weekend. Also, you have the 10/10 portal day tomorrow, which is also very powerful new start. So with all new moons, there's this element of there being a new start. This is a new moon eclipse, so it packs more of a punch, as Alwyn might say. So because it's in Libra, it's looking at relationships in particular, and this follows on from what we were talking about last week, we believe, as well. So how are things unbalanced or imbalanced in your relationships? Where are you giving more than you're receiving, etc.? But this is also a good time for a relationship reset. So really, depending on what you want, whether you want to reset it and rebalance it so that you can carry on in that relationship, or whether you want to reset it and it be completely different and you're no longer in that relationship. It's that kind of energy that's coming in. Before that, leading up to that, we have this kind of feeling of justice, of balance. We get this image of the scales, which we guess comes from the Libran influence too. And that's all about, yes, balance, but also fairness, justice. If you're involved in any legal proceedings or anything like that, fair decisions being made, but also, what's fair in your life right now? Where is there a need for justice and fairness? And then also in that sort of energy, we are really, or the energy, sorry, is really wanting you to look at, what isn't working. We know we keep saying this, but it's really important. And looking at your shadow, everybody has a shadow aspect, and they tend to be the parts of you that you don't like looking at, all right? It could be a certain temperament, part of your personality. It's usually your thoughts. It's usually how you feel about things. Maybe you're easy to get angry. Maybe you have a jealous side. Maybe you're just too hard on yourself. These are all shadows. They're negatives, right? And they're part of you. You shouldn't be trying to avoid them. You should be trying to understand them, accept them if you can't change them, but also, don't see them as the enemy. All right, really try to look at them and see what they're trying to tell you, especially if they're feeling like they're needing more attention at the moment. So what we mean by that is, if you're feeling extra angry or extra sad or extra mad or jealous, or your ego is really trying to trip you up. Why is that? All right, maybe you're about to break through on something. Maybe you're about to make a big change in your life, and sometimes when you do that, all your fears and anxieties come up. And then later in the week, this shadow work is so important because we feel like a lot of you are on the brink of great breakthroughs in terms of abundance and wealth and having more flow if you're running your business, having more income, just generally feeling grounded and safe and secure, and having attracting more abundance in all different ways. Money, yes, definitely, but also just that feeling of safety, that feeling of how lucky you are to have what you've got. So there's that coming in as well. And again, what this is saying is for some of you, there is something blocking your natural state of abundance, and that will have a light shone on it this week with this new moon energy. And it's usually, not usually, but at the moment, it is to do with something that you're not happy with in yourself or in your relationships, okay? And once you look at that, once you deal with that and replace it with something more in alignment with you. So how can you switch your mindset? How can you shift your perspective? Then the abundance will start to arrive. Or if you've got a business, more clients will suddenly contact you. It's about clearing your energy this week. Not saying that the shadow is bad at all, but looking at it, putting your own light on it. How can you change some things? Looking at your relationships, because they play a very big part in your life. How are they out of sync? How are you maybe out of sync with yourself? Bringing more balance in there, so you're not either overworking or underworking, for example, so you're having fun and joy in equal measure too. So really looking at those, so that with this new moon energy, you can really be ready to set your intentions, to really be clear about what it is you want going forward over the next few weeks. All right, so we hope this helps. It's quite a dynamic week, lots of clearing energy around as well. All right, so yes, we hope that makes sense. Yeah, so pay attention as well. So sometimes with abundance, if you're not looking at your finances, this is something I found. Sometimes I don't look at them because I'm a bit scared to look at them, like what's going on. But actually, if you look at them and you see what's going on, then you're respectful of your finances, and you're likely to attract more money coming in. Whereas if you're ignoring them, then money will ignore you, because money is energy as well, right? There feels like there could be some power struggles this week in relationships, so just watch out for those as well. But this is your chance to really get clear on what you want and to take those steps forward. And for those of you that are joining me on Wednesday, we will be using this energy in the evening. We're going to have with the beautiful galactic energy as well. So it's all good. It's all going to be for your benefit. So I hope that helps you. And I hope you use the energies effectively, so that you can really see that you can set things in motion, because there's so the new moon's at the weekend on Sunday. No, Saturday. Saturday. And then 2 weeks you've got the full moon. So those 2 weeks are going to be good for you to get motivated. All right. So take care. If you are going through a hard time, I'm sending you love. But know that most things are temporary. All right. Take care, and I'll be back next week. Bye for now.